Landmines and jellyfish, welcome back to Knives, I guess, and it's convenient that you were born on your birthday. A little too convenient. But here we are with episode 5 of the Superbudget Showdown, and this is my quest to find the best knife I can within a few cents of $15 or less. And the ground rules are, of course, within a few cents of $15 or less, it's got to have a lock, it's got to have a pocket clip, and that pocket clip's got to be tip up. It's been a fun challenge because those pickings are kind of slim. And if you'll remember, our reigning champion is the Duratech Tools knife, and this thing is on the axis lock, it's on bearings, it's got the pocket clip, which is tip up, which is the Lord's carry. It's got wonderful texture G10 scales, and of course, it's got the centrifugal flick. I love that. I love this knife. The only reason I'm not carrying it is making future episodes of the Showdown. Today, we are going in on the Laura Silva knife, which was $13.99, and this one claims to be D2 steel. It's got thumb studs, it's on bearings, and it's got a liner lock, which feels pretty good. Now, this thing has got a really nice flat profile on it. The pocket clip is tip up, which is the Lord's carry, and it's not a bad pocket clip. Now, that being said, this is kind of an interesting mixed bag because it's good to fidget with. Everything on it works smoothly. The fit and finish are pretty good outside of one really sharp burr I had to take a file after in this weld where the liner lock is, and I wasn't happy about that. The non-serrated part of this edge was crazy sharp out of the box. Shaved hair, push cut. It's definitely sharper than these guys were out of the box by a little bit. However, that edge did not like cutting cardboard. Even pushing with the grain of the corrugated cardboard, it tore as much as it cut, and it didn't like it. Putting it against the grain, it was tearing, not cutting, and I'm not exactly sure why. However, that was a surprise and an unfortunate one. The other big thing with this is carrying it in my waistband was very uncomfortable. This tip right here dug in a surprising amount. This thumb stud dug in. Everything just rubbed constantly, and it left a hot spot that felt kind of like the exact shape of the knife on my hip for a couple hours after I got home from work every day. And that's unfortunate because otherwise this thing feels like it should be a good knife, but not for me. In your pocket, you might not feel this, but for me, this is a no. And that's a shame. But where does that put this in terms of the rest of the competition? It puts it right here in last place. This is more modern and more updated than these two. Of course, the flick on this is good. The detent's strong, all that. Almost no detent here, a little harder to open, but these carry so much more comfortably. No hot spots, no digging in, nothing. And of course, these guys, phenomenal. But it's kind of sad too, but that is last place. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you'd subscribe, that'd be fantastic. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs so I can justify giving some of these away and giving away nicer knives. Either way, it's been a hooker and a privilege. You'll have a nice day.